there's an old orchard at the edge of town. And every full moon it does this. Every full moon the orchard sings in voices no one planted. This is the first time I've ever seen it. This is the first time I've ever heard it. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Who's there? Who's in the orchard? Are you watching me? Are you watching me? So I started running away, but then I stopped. And I turned around slowly and I walked back towards the orchard. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. It was like a sea of faces, hundreds of them. They were all singing and dancing and having this great big party. And I couldn't believe my eyes. At first they were all silent. They all turned and stared at me, and then one of them started to speak. He said, "You have to be the new singer, you have to join us." And I said, "Me? But I don't know how to sing." And he said, "That doesn't matter. You can just make up a song." So I started making up a song and they all joined in. And we were singing and dancing under the full moon in the middle of the orchard. But then the music stopped and they all stared at me again. And one of them started speaking again. She said, "Now you have to plant the seeds." So I took these little packets of seeds and I started planting them. And they all whispered to me, "Plant them deep, plant them deep, plant them deep." And as I was planting the seeds, I realized that this is why the moon is called the harvest moon. These are seeds of knowledge. These are seeds of wisdom. They need to be planted deep within the earth so that they can grow and flourish. And then the sun started to come up and the orchard began to fade away. And I woke up in my bed and it was just a dream. But then I felt something strange in my pockets. And I pulled out these little packets of seeds and I held them in my hands. And I knew that I had to plant them. So I went to the local nursery and I asked them if they could help me plant these seeds. And they did. And as I was planting them, I realized that I didn't need their help. I knew exactly what to do. As I was planting the last seed, I heard a voice. It said, "Thank you for planting the seeds. Now the harvest will be yours." And then I woke up.